I'll call this meeting to order. It is Wednesday, August 6, 2025, and it's 10 o'clock a.m., and we're here to discuss the vehicle use policy. We've been discussing this prior, and I think, maybe we can set a time each week and come in and do this and just get this done. Just go down and get it done in our meetings. Mm-hmm. And we can, each come in, and that's our old one, or that's the current one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And
because I do have notes on mine from our last meeting.
Do you have a copy of one? Okay. I'll give Sydney a copy. Yeah, that's our vehicle use policy. And I think we need to do some changes in it. I've been seeing other counties where, these vehicle use policies are county-wide. They're for the sheriff's department, they're for the roads department, everybody in the county. And I just think we need to have a standard policy that fits. I also think we need to ensure that we're getting the proper maintenance done on the vehicle. And I believe we also need to put in some things if they don't maintain it, if they fail to maintain it. I think we need to put some teeth behind it, because these are county assets, and if they're not being maintained properly, and it just costs the taxpayer. So I think if we go through this, and also we've had a lot of public comment about vehicles being taken home and how does that work. I think we need to probably go through and look at other counties' vehicle use policies and see where everybody fits in.
And I think one thing with taking vehicles home and all that, that's where the mileage log comes into play, because you need to be able to decipher between business, county business versus personal on the mileage.
Yeah, and then we, the thing is if they're just taking them home to take them home, that's a benefit that we got to start reporting. So I thought that's what we'd maybe do, just once a week, get together on this policy, and
like in a workshop.
Just in a workshop, and just bring our thoughts and just go through it line by line and see how we want to do it. Go out and look at other policies and see what you have.
I tried to find it, but Twin Falls, they have a pretty good policy, and I was going to go run through it and see what their vehicle use policy is on theirs, because I know that they just recently revised theirs and they redid it. So
I just talked to another county that's doing the same thing, but revising it, because I was asking them for theirs. Like, well, we're revising ours. So.
So we can kind of go through and maybe take some of their ideas too, if it fits our county.
No, I would agree with that. I just think if we get...
I know last time, just looking at my notes from the last time we had our meeting, this was one that we all, which I did talk to iCrimp, because this is actually iCrimp's.
Yeah.
This is one that they use as an example, or you can use it for your county, and that's what Shoshone County did. But I know right here on page 3, B, in addition to the employee assigned or permitted to drive a Shoshone County vehicle, he or she may allow others as necessary to operate the vehicle if they have a valid driver's license and are 25 years of age or older. On my notes from us discussing this last time, I know it was thrown out that maybe we add somewhere where it just says approved employees in there. So it's not, because it almost sounds like
you can let your daughter.
So I know B was an issue with all of us the last meeting. on there.
Yeah, and we need some kind of teeth in the maintenance part.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, I mean, if you just run it out of oil, somehow you've got to be
Right.
responsible for
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
not doing your job.
So I know we're not prepared this time, but
Right. And then James did give me what he's using right now. I know he, our building inspector,
mm-hmm.
he just got his own off of the site that he's using for his vehicle, his new truck.
Weekly
He just
vehicle
sent me,
safety
yeah,
checklist.
this is what he's using.
That's kind of neat.
Which, I mean, like I said, that's the one that I built,
Mm-hmm.
but we can always brainstorm that too
Mm-hmm.
and see what. The only thing is, I don't think mileage is on there. Is there mileage on that, Matt? Does it say begin and odometer?
No, I don't.
Okay, that's. Because it is important to track that too.
Mm-hmm.
The
I
mileage.
agree. I agree. Well, do you guys want to discuss anything further, or do you want to, since we kind of discussed how we want to approach it and start putting this on the calendar each week?
I think
we'll
we should, yeah.
just start next week
I
and
think
start going through it, and
it's a really good idea.
everybody kind of get a copy of one from another county or city or state or wherever do you think, or
Right.
even your own ideas, and just kind of we'll just start evaluating it as we go.
Yes.
Any questions from the public? Comments?
I do, and this is just rough numbers.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's about 50 miles from my house to Coeur d'Alene.
Mm-hmm.
We know we have people over in Coeur d'Alene. Round trip's 100 miles. There's about 50 weeks in a year counting holidays. So that comes up to 250 days. So within 1 year, it works out about 25,000 miles a year, just going back and forth. So in 5 years, that car's ready to be replaced, according to the sheriff's office. And that's just commute.
Mm-hmm.
And it's $65,000-$70,000 for a car, 60 to 70 with lights and radio. That's too much.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Any other further questions,
No.
or do you guys agree with that, or
Oh,
do you guys think you want
absolutely. No, I think it's a really good
to?
idea.
Okay.
So we can get one thing off the list.
Yeah, and then maybe we can just work together and just start getting this stuff
Mhm.
that's since we're so busy at other
And I'm
things.
already trying to dig up key policy information as per our other meeting last
Oh,
week.
that's right.
So
Yeah.
I'll share with you what I find there, but it's difficult to people don't have them, or they're confidential about them, or they're
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
so. Anyway, I'll see
All
what
right.
I can get you.
Okay, sounds good. Do you have anything to add? No? Okay. If there's nothing further, meeting adjourned.